Good morning, everyone. It's 26 April 24. I'm already out at the lookout by Jack's Lake. I thought I'd turn my camera on when I was just before I started driving out here, and I thought I filmed all the way out here with this new camera, but apparently I didn't touch the right buttons, so because it didn't film anything. So I'm doing the intro now instead. Anyway, we'll get the hang of it as we go along. So yeah, I'm out here just by the waterfalls at the lookout. Jack's Lake is over that way. Antelope Lake is way out beyond there. It's a beautiful morning. It's about still cool. It's like -3 or 4 out. Really cool overnight. I think it was like -7 overnight. So that was screwed up. We're just coming up on Jack's Lake here. Quick little run in here. Jack's Lake. We're going right along that left-hand shore there, the far end, and then we'll eventually turn left and go into Haskins. Okay, here we are at Haskins Lake, and we'll go right out to the point. Beautiful. I'll take a little break here. Oh, didn't even have my lights on. Haskins Lake. First time in spring 2024. I should fish. I should take up fishing. I fished when I was a kid. I didn't know what I was doing, but I did it. Used to catch a lot of pike over on Georgian Bay, pike and bass, and they have huge muskie over there, but I never caught one. Okay, I've switched to my my GoPro Hero 8 here, just because I wanted to do a comparison. There's nothing wrong with the Alaska, or not the Alaska, the Castle camera. I just wanted to switch to my GoPro and get a comparison. So we're just going to leave Haskins Lake here now, head down that shoreline down to a crossing down here, and then see if we can get through into Dickens Lake. here's the other campsite that's on Haskins Lake. We'll just drive through it here. It's nice too. I see a lot of water there. Oh no, I don't think it's going to be bad. You know, it's really nice today, but then, like, today's Friday, it's 26th April, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it's rain again. But yesterday was nice, and today's nice, and then 5 more days of rain. And then after that, it's, you know, yeah, well, you never know what can happen 5 or 6 days in advance, but there's no warming up. It's kind of like, you know, low to mid-teens for the daytime highs, and that's great for ATVing, but I want to get out on the motorcycle too. I've been out on my motorcycle once this year, and normally I've been out 5 or 6 times by now, but I've had one ride, and that was like 3 weeks ago. Okay, I should be able to drive over this next one. And this one too. Almost at Dickens Lake. I'm interested to see how high the water level is here. Bit of a rock garden. Wow. I guess Dickens Lake will never be the same again. going to stop here and take a little break because it's so nice. Yeah, Dickens Lake. So I just came from Haskins, which is over that way. This is a small lake. I mean, it's just only was up there maybe, 500 meters, 500 or 600 meters, and it's long and skinny, but that's a nice spot. But this is all new. Like this was never flooded out like this before. That might be a bit tricky getting over that log. I'm going to have to come in here and drive over it this way. There's nothing like getting stuck on a diagonal log, but it shouldn't be too bad. I wish I had a big stick. I just winched that out of the way. Across that little where that log was, and I forgot to film it. So now we're just going up we're leaving Dickens Lake now on the other side. Steep hill. This gets pretty rough and gnarly up here. I'm hoping I can make it all the way over by not too far from Fish Lake Mountain. It's beautiful in here though. Stand up, lean forward. It's a lot steeper than it looks. Okay, I'm back out on Gaffney Road now. Came all the way back through Whitefish and everything. I'm just heading back to my truck, and I'm going to change my jackets because it's getting really warm now, and then I'm going to head up towards O'Neill Lake. And that's up north of Allen Lake. Okay, we're on the west side of Allen Lake, and I just turned off Allen Lake Road, and we're heading into a remote lake called Balfour Lake. First time into this one. Balfour, so it's B-A-L-F-O-U-R, Balfour Lake. And man, there's some fresh moose tracks in here, man. I've snowshoed into this lake before. Almost at the lake. Oh, snapped that branch. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna walk in there because I'm only like 50 yards. I'm not gonna hack that one down. Like the lake is literally 50 yards up there, so we'll just walk in there. And I'll grab my, where's my camera? Oh, my camera's in my pocket. And we'll come back out. Yeah, I'm not going to hack through this one. Unbelievable how many trees are down. Like this is when I was riding it last week, I hit every trail I went down, I hit this stuff and had to turn around. I never made it through one trail. I'm going to actually walk around that. Hope I don't run into a Sasquatch in here. Got some boats here, I guess to go out there fishing. Yeah, I snowshoed here. We took another trail when we snowshoed here, and we came out on that far end over there, and we snowshoed all along the edge here and came out here, went back out this trail out to the main road and walked back down to my my friend Jack's house. He's a house on Island Lake. Beautiful spot. Okay, we're gonna take a little break here and then we'll head back. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna go up to Island Lake. It's starting to get late in the day. It's after lunch. I'm already like an hour more than I normally am. Anyway. And then I was out in New Brunswick a couple of times. Had to go out in mid-June to late June. Then I came back and then I did a kayak trip over on Georgian Bay for 4 days. Bought a brand new kayak and I'll show you a picture of that. I had my old Delta 17 that I had since 2009, still a great boat. But I just wanted to downsize my kayak a little bit. I wanted to get a bit shorter one just to make it easier to get up on to load up onto the truck and all that. And I just didn't need a kayak that big anymore for the storage and everything. So I got a Delta 15.5 foot, beautiful boat. Bought it brand new at White Squall over in Dillon, Ontario. That's right on Georgian Bay. really good place if you're ever looking to buy a boat. I mean, a boat like a kayak or canoe boat, that's what I'm talking about. They've been there for years. They've been there for 30 plus years. And they know what they're doing. Anyway, we're just coming up the end of Jack's Lake. And we're going to head over towards Haskins. Gotta go through all these rough rocks and get the guts shaken out of me. Yeah, I wanted to upgrade my GPS. I've had my, I think I misnamed it earlier. The one that I bought now is a Garmin Montana 700. And there's 3 variants of it. This is the lowest model. I mean, that's all I need. I don't need the one with, like the, you know, with the emergency beacon on it and all that stuff. And I don't need one with a pitch that takes pictures. A nice feature I like about this, it's got a rechargeable lithium battery in it. And you probably get about 10 or 15 hours out of one charge. So that's really good. I don't have to keep buying, you know, AA lithium batteries. Those things get expensive, man. I think 4 of them is about 18 bucks at the hardware store. So if I went right here, I'd go down by Minnow Lake. But we're going to go left and we're going to go over by Haskins, and then I'm going to go over to the Leatherface's Hunt Camp on Brule Lake. But I plan on getting out a lot this fall. And then Steve and Terry from New York, they'll be coming up. I think they might be coming up later than this year than normal. Normally they come up kind of mid-September, but I think this year they're coming up late September, or maybe it might even be into October, so they can see the colors better. I'm going to check on them pretty soon about that, actually. Yeah, looking like I got this place to myself. I think there's only been 1 or 2 times I've come here when, you know, you haven't had it. Ah, what the hell, I'll drive all the way out. It's always nice coming all the way out here. Beautiful out here. Okay, we'll take a little break here and walk around. Already I can see loons just off over that point. They won't show up on the GoPro, but they're there. I should have brought my drone today. Nice day for it, no wind. I still haven't. I bought that drone to bring it on the rides, and I haven't done it yet. This gorgeous spot, boy. I wish this lake was bigger. I'd find a way to bring my kayak out here, but I'd be around this one in 10 minutes in my boat. And the grizzly's running really good. No issues at all. I think I'm just over 3,000 kilometers on it now. I'll check later on. Okay, I'm going to take a quick little break here, and then we're going to keep going along the trail this way, and then cut over to where Leatherface's hunt camp is. I haven't been there since when was the last time I was there? Last October, I think. Okay guys, I just saw a bear like 50 yards ahead of me here. A bear and her mother, or a mother and her cub. So I didn't have my camera on, but they all of a sudden I thought it was a moose. Hey, go on. I don't know. It's kind of dicey. I mean, they were just 50 yards ahead of me. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. There's a dip there, and they were like right here before the dip when I came around that corner back there, and they were booting her that way. Shit, I don't have my bear spray with me either. Not too far out to the junction. I think I'll be alright. I think they're gone, hopefully. They better be. Anyway. It's like right here. Okay, I'm past where they were. Anything chasing me. That was moose prints there. It shows you, I mean, they're out here. I mean, they're, you know, I probably am close to bear every time I come out. You know, they take off when they hear you, right? Same with the moose, they're here. I mean, I didn't film it or take pictures of it, but back there, just before I saw the bear, I mean, it looked like there was like 10 moose. It was like they had a dance in the middle of the road. Deep dark woods. This would be an excellent place for a bear ambush right here. remember this track being this rugged before. But, you know, it's been a year since I've been here, so. Okay, we're going down the final hill. Fuck, there's some more bear shit right in the middle of the trail right there. Okay. At the Evil Dead Lodge. Anybody here? Good, the door's closed. I hate it when the door's open. I don't think that boat has moved. That's always been there. I can't remember. I can't remember if that other boat was over there before or not. Anyway, this is Brule Lake. That's north that way. I'm at the south end of Brule Lake, and I'm pretty sure it's all crown land because there's, you know, I don't see any other cottages on it. There's probably a hunt camp or two, something like Evil Dead here, but beautiful spot. I'm going to take a break here, and then we're going to head back over towards Anal Lake and all that, and then I'm going to go up to my secret lake that I can't tell you the name of because I'm sworn to secrecy. Okay, it's been over 45 minutes since I left the Evil Dead cabin. I'm right going down into the Opeongo River now. I'm going to go check the depth. I haven't been out here all spring or all summer, so it's late August here, so it's probably at a good depth, but we'll go down and check it out. I don't know if this water level is controlled or not, because there is a dam about 1.5 kilometers up the road. You know, so I don't know if it's controlled or not. Well, it's flowing pretty good. Normally this is where I cross right here. I just go booting right across here, no problem. If I was bold, you could probably do it. I mean, it's not horribly deep. Because of it is raised a bit more than normal, and it's the current, eh? If we got swept down in there. Alright, we'll just go up and up to mill here. Okay, we're just by the this nice campsite. It's not too far from the mill of the trapper's cabin. It's just up a little bit further, maybe half a kilometer or so. And I had to cross the river back here, and I'm going to go back and cross it just to show you. Usually I can't get across that. It's fairly deep, but it's actually pretty shallow. It's the shallowest I've ever seen it actually right now. So we're just going to go back and cross that, and then we'll come back. We'll come back again, and we'll keep going up the trail here, and that'll come up close to where my truck is. Yeah, usually this is pretty deep here, but it's not bad at all right now. For a picture. Okay, we're going to go up the trail on the other side here, and we'll head back towards my truck, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do from there. I'm probably not going to do what I said I was going to do, is go up to that remote lake. Once again, I made a piss poor time estimate. Everything took a lot longer for me to do to get over here, and now I'm just kind of running a bit behind of where I want to be. So anyway, it's all good. We'll get there another time. I'll probably go up to the lookout on Ayla Lake and check that. Actually, I think I'm supposed to turn. Yeah, no, I gotta turn. Yeah, I gotta turn to the right here. No, I'm gonna keep going up here a little bit. I've never been up here. This track will go all the way right up to the edge of Algonquin Park. It's about 8 kilometers long. I've never done it. basically goes right along the edge of the Opiongo River. Like the Opiongo River is right here to my left. So I'm just going to keep going up here for a bit. This is a beautiful spot. Is called 5 Mile. 5 Mile or 8 kilometers. And there's a tree down. It looks kind of rotten though. I should be able to just, hopefully I just push that one all the way. That shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, that's just completely rotten. I've gone 40 kilometers and I haven't even gone down 1 bar of fuel yet. I can tell you, these Grizzlies get really good fuel mileage. Like I bet I could probably do 160 kilometers on a tank of fuel. I don't think there's another quad that even comes close to that. It's only an 18 kilometer or 18 liter tank too. Man, that's beautiful. Rugged. Maybe just a touch further. to be a spot where it goes right to the river here, somewhere. Come on. I mean, it's like right there. Kind of on a ridge now. Oh, something's coming up here ahead of me. Maybe not. Creek. Okay, I'll give it a couple hundred more yards and then I'm going to turn around. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm going to turn around here. But I'm definitely going to do this trail. I think next time I come out, next week or something, I'll do the whole thing. And the thing is, it also heads in the same general direction as that secret lake that I was telling you about. So I'm just going to head back to my truck now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And thanks for watching. And I'm not sure if I'll be out next week or not. It's kind of getting warm again. But anyway, it's fall. I'm going to be out a lot, as much as I can. September and October, best time to ride. And so we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again, and see you later.